parenting, I feel like it's really important to talk about this aspect of parenting. If you are thinking of becoming a parent, if you're already a parent, whether you feel what I'm saying or not, just to put a few things into perspective and bring some truth around taking breaks as a parent. I'm a solo parent. I have been a single parent for quite some time now. I was in a 9-year relationship where I was married, and I still felt like a single parent even through that. So it is interesting when I go to take a break. My last break, I think, from both of my kids was well over 12 months ago. I don't take breaks often because I don't have a family network close by. I don't have anyone that I really rely on, or that I've created a system, I suppose, where I take my breaks and my self-care more through the week, and I set myself up to do all the things I need to do. So I'm pretty self-reliant, and that's been something that I'm aware of has been there for a very long time, since my childhood. So taking breaks is important, and I knew that I really, really, really needed it this time. But it still doesn't stop the fact that when it happens, my whole system took me about 3 days to really recalibrate everything, because my body, it's like a collapsing feeling. Everything just kind of drops, and it's like a relief almost, like you don't have to hold it all right now. But then I go into this overdrive of like, oh my God, but I've only got a week and I never get this chance, and it's so rare, and I don't know when the next chance is coming where I can have a break and do all these things I want to do for my creative part of work. And then there comes pressure. So my system's like trying to settle down, but then I'm like loading it with this what I think I should be doing. So I've been noticing this is a pattern in me from being a solo parent for so long, and it ain't easy. And it's not easy sometimes in partnership either, where you can feel like you're doing it alone. Or if you're co-parenting and you're getting that break every second week, but then you've got to deal with extra dramas because the co-parenting situation isn't ideal. Like, we've all got our own situation, or maybe we're trying to become a parent so bad and it's not happening for us. Like, we can always complain about something. So it's not, this is just something to shine light on, and so I can help people be aware of when you are taking the break, to find like what the flow is. What do I need the most right now? So yes, I thought initially I'm going to smash out all my content and get my course online in a week, because hey, I don't have kids and I can get in that creative space if I'm not having to cook dinner and work and school and sport and all the things. So what happened was my system went no, and it shut down, so I had to rest. And I felt a lot of sadness come up actually around my 19-year-old self that became a mother and sacrificed so much. And I don't think I've really let myself feel the depths of how much of a struggle that time felt for me. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was unconscious even to my own stuff. I mean, I was a teenager myself. And just the lack of support that I felt throughout the parenting experience for me. I don't, there's only really been one relationship, but I can really pinpoint that was of substance, and he was a really great role model for my boys and showed them a lot of love. And other than that, it's been really difficult for us, and I have been not struggling, but I've been surviving is the word. I've learned to survive with whatever's thrown at me, and I have a lot of resilience, but it doesn't mean that my system wants to hold it anymore, or that I can. And so in reflection, I think these breaks are super important moving forward. And also having that time for your whole system to recalibrate when you do have a break, and on shorter, maybe your kids go every second weekend. I'm not quite sure what that feels like, but maybe there's like a couple of hours that you might need to recalibrate things and just come to your center and ask yourself what you need for that time off. It's the pressure we put on ourselves, it does not need to be there. And I think that we can really shift this and then give our kids that sense that we are looking after ourselves, and then we do have more time, space, and a calmer nervous system when they come back. So yeah, sometimes in the rest and the repair, I feel like so much more work actually happens there that can really set you up for later, and so you can keep going. Yeah, and that's all I wanted to mention today. To ease up on being so hard on ourselves, and talking to myself here throughout this whole thing. So I guess I just wanted to reflect before I pick them up from the plane. Have a beautiful Sunday, guys.